Today I'm exploring the abandoned slate mine in Snowdonia, North Wales. Here are the old miners' houses. Look how clear the water is in here. Round one, fight! This place is absolutely massive. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to today's video. So today I have travelled to Snowdonia in North Wales to explore the abandoned or disused din-OR-wig slate quarry. Now this was once one of the biggest slate quarries in the world, and today it stands derelict with all the buildings, all the houses still here, completely free to look around. So let's go and check it out and see what we can find. So the first building, which is just here, I believe this used to house the old mills. I think reading up on it, it's roughly about the same size as 2 football pitches, which is pretty impressive to be fair. And we've got a signpost here which gives you a little bit of information. Obviously that I cannot read for love or money. This building house, mill 3, operating. Yeah, so massive. Yeah, 2 football pitches. So you can just see here in these pictures of what it used to look like and back in the day when it was working and what it looks like now. Look at that. It's so peaceful here. I've seen the odd dog walker, but I'm surprised to be honest because it's such a beautiful location, it really is. Obviously there's no entrance fee to pay, completely free, and it's absolutely amazing. What's it say here? Oh, private, no access, we can't go down there. I just wanted to show you over this ledge. A better look at this view we've got here. Wow, just wow. I mean, look, you can see for miles. Jeez. Okay, right, let's carry on. So I've just walked up to the other end of this building here. You can see it's got a date plaque on the wall there, 1923. There's a few more walkers over there just arrived. Again, I can't believe how quiet it is here though. I thought it'd been absolutely heaving on a day like this. But the locals are here, as always. The old mountain goats. Oh, they're actually coming out too. So there's a couple out there getting a little bit leery of each other. Guess we're having a little sunbathe. Hello. How you doing, mate? You alright? Enjoying the sun? Yeah, that's what I thought. God. Jeez, look at that. This place is absolutely breathtaking. It really is. Might see if I can try and walk up that later, see how far I can go. But you can see there's buildings, there's ruins all over the place. There's another one right at the top just there. And we have got the miners' houses, which I believe are down in this direction. It's one of the highlights of this place, you know, really, really cool. How are you two doing? Cool. Sounds like it really hurts, but I'm sure it doesn't. Oh, so I'm not going to start anything, don't worry about me. I'm just passing. My God, I think I might get out of their way. Move on swiftly. So today's video is actually sponsored by Revolution Race, who have kindly supplied me this jacket and trousers which I'm wearing at the moment. Now I'm going to link their website, their Instagram, everything else in the description below, so make sure you go and check them out and see what amazing products they can supply you with. You can see the old lake down the bottom there. God, this place is massive, absolutely humongous. I mean, it looks big on the map, but when you're actually here walking around it, you can appreciate it a lot more. So I'm just walking out to the end of this viewpoint. It is absolutely breathtaking. Just look at the view from up here. It's a little bit breezy, obviously we're so high up here. My goodness me. This is absolutely incredible. So the miners' houses, you can see, are just down the bottom there, and there's another few down there. So that's where we're going to be going in a minute. Try and find the safest way down. Definitely not this way. I just wanted to show you up here though, because honestly it's something else. Right, let's start walking down. Okay, so I'm just taking a walk down to the bottom to hopefully show you guys the miners' houses while those guys are still having a little fight up the top there. I just hope they don't both slip down and knock me out when I'm on the way down. It's quite steep here. I don't know if you can appreciate it on the camera or not, but it is quite hard to keep yourself stable walking on this slate. I mean, it is a very dangerous site. I mean, slate isn't the easiest thing to walk on. Yeah, it's very slippery, it's very sharp. You know, God forbid anyone fell on something, it'd slice you right open. But we're probably about halfway down now, so hopefully I am going in the right direction, and we're going to have a look at these houses next. Tell you what, I'm most of the way down, and one of those guys nearly fell down then. There was a massive avalanche of slate and a massive cloud of dust. I think they've both scared themselves and they're walking back up to the top now. I honestly thought one of them was coming down then. Just noticed as I'm walking down, there's an old railway line, which is obviously used for the miners' carts as they're carting this stuff up and down. Because slate is very heavy, so obviously they're not going to walk it up here by hand. I've only just spotted it as I got down to the bottom, where it's appearing out through here, where the shrubs are all sort of dying off and probably being trodden on, to be honest. That's why it's being exposed like it has. It's pretty cool though. Right, we're almost at the bottom. Ooh, that's now slippery. Okay, so we're at the bottom now, and look what I've just come across. One of the old mining carts. So this is one of the carts that they would have used to transport the slate up. I think one of them goats has just fallen down the mountain. I've just heard a massive noise. Oh my God. Deary me. That's cool. Very, very cool. I wonder how many years it's been there for. Wow. We've got a couple of the houses just here, and what's left of them. They're not very big, but they are very, very cool. Take a little look inside this one. Wow. It's a shame that they haven't been sort of protected, like, I don't know. I mean, okay, they've been here for years, you know, hundreds of years. But it would have been nice to see at least one of them, like, in its original, like, condition. You know, one restored, completely restored. What's that there? Is that just like a massive random pile of slate rocks, or was that actually something that's been built? So there are so many little random buildings that have been made. I mean, what would this have been used for? I mean, it looks like a little toilet, if I'm honest. I don't think it was, but, you know, some effort's gone to make that. So it obviously had a purpose. If any of you guys know what this would have been used for, please pop it in the comments below, because I would love to know. Right, let's carry on and we'll make our way over to the other houses. Okay, so before I get down to the main houses, I just had to come up here and look at the view. This place is so picturesque, it really is. There's the remains of what looks like a little castle or something just down there. God, I don't know if you can appreciate how high we are. I mean, down there, there's a van. I don't know if you can see that, it's quite small, but you can see the buses on the road there, like how small they are. You can kind of appreciate that how high I am at the moment. Amazing. So I've just come across the old winch system, which would have been used to pull the carts up from the bottom. You can see it's still got the cable here, the drum's still here. Take a little walk through this cable. It's absolutely, oh, it weighs a ton. You see it's actually snapped just down there. But you can see the old line follows all the way down to the bottom. It's pretty cool. A lot of the roof has fallen down. I imagine there's quite a few tiles up there ready to come down, just like that one right there, look. So, it's quite dangerous, need to be a little bit careful in here. This is pretty cool. There's an old fireplace there, the chimney. Wow. Right, I think I'll take a walk down this way somewhere if I can find a way through. Over here. Right. Let's carry on. So here they are. So this is the main sort of collection of houses which is left here. It's so cool. It really is cool. They're super, super tiny, but I mean, just look at this. There's not many places left in the UK like this. Obviously, they didn't need a lot back in those days. You know, they're pretty much as basic as you can get. And that's it. I mean, I'm guessing maybe this was the kitchen, maybe the bedroom. And we've got dining area. I don't know. I don't know the actual layout of these places, but I mean, there's not a lot of space for a lot of things. But nevertheless, they are so cool. And I've picked a really, really good day to come and check these out. And we've got another collection of the houses just a bit further back. But this is like the main area, so I wanted to come down and have a look at this first. And they are all pretty much the same layout, to be honest. So they do all look very similar. But I'm going to try and find a nice little spot to get some good pictures. You can see this is on a public footpath, so you know, anybody can come here. Like I said before, if you're in the area, if you're in Snowdonia, definitely come and check this place out. It's a nice place to spend a couple of hours just walking the dog or just get some fresh air, you know. Maybe I can climb up here. I haven't really got my climbing shoes on really. I've got my comfy Nikes. So I knew I was going to be doing a lot of walking here today. Like a mountain goat. Get up here and have a little look through the trees. So cool. And obviously we've got the other view just through here of the lake and all the mountains in the background as well. Okay, well I'm going to go and take some pictures, guys, and I'm going to move on to the next spot. because we've still got a lot to see here. So I just found some more houses. I think they're the same design as the other ones. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are very similar. Hear the robins singing up in the tree out there somewhere. It's a shame that this wall's falling down on this one. Oh, that's interesting. That one is slightly different. Maybe this was like a door, like a way in, and then there was a door either side, which goes into this property and then that property. Look at this tree growing through the centre of this one. I'm sure that wasn't there when they built these houses. Oh, look at that. This one's actually flooded. Completely flooded. Wow. I wonder where all this water's draining away to then. Ooh, I've got a wet foot there. Yeah, that tree's pretty impressive. It just goes to show you, doesn't it, like how long these have been here for. I mean, how long does it take for a tree to grow that big? I'll tell you, a very, very long time. And there's another tree in this one here at the end. Two, in fact. Wow. Got a few more houses on this side. Now, I think these ones were for the bosses because the views that they would have had out of these windows are absolutely breathtaking. Just take a look at this. Oh, wow. Absolutely stunning. I was going to say, imagine making your cup of tea there, but they probably didn't drink tea back in those days. Again, very, very similar designs. Cool little houses though. They definitely need to refurbish some of these. Okay guys, well it's now time to climb back to the top. Luckily for you, you don't have to do the climb. So you can all sit there quite comfy in your chairs while I have to sweat my chest hair off back to the top. So I won't bore you with the climb. I'll see you back up there in a minute. Okay guys, so I've just got to another bit I wanted to show you. And that's this massive flooded area. You can see how clear the water is down the bottom. If it wasn't windy today, I don't think you'd be able to see the top of the water at all. It's absolutely crystal clear in there. Now sadly the sun has actually gone in. If it's still out, I may have been tempted to go for a dip in there because it looks really satisfied, it really does. I don't think I'm going to be able to get down there safely because as you can see here, all the slate has kind of just fallen down into that, and if you start walking down there, what's going to happen? Avalanche straight down on top of me. And again there, it looks even more unstable over there, so I think we may have to give that a miss sadly, but maybe another day if I'm in the area and I get really, really hot, I'll be coming back here. Right, let's move on. Okay, so I did tell myself that I wasn't going to do this today because I didn't know too much about it, but I have just seen 4 guys disappear into this hole up here. Now, they were wearing helmets and it appeared as if they had harnesses as well. So, there is a very, very good chance that I won't be going in there, but I am going to walk to the top and just show you guys what it's like, you know, how far I dare go. Let's get up there and check it out. Okay guys, so I have made it to the entrance of this cave, and so far so good. It doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to have a little wander inside and see how far we can go without it becoming too dangerous. And the torch doesn't really do much at the moment because there's still quite a lot of light in here. Now this looks interesting up here. This looks very interesting. It looks as if it opens up into a massive sinkhole or something, I'm not sure. But I'm not going to be doing anything that's too risky, so whoa. Okay, this looks pretty damn scary right now. Look at that. Oh my god. Now a lot of you will know that I am not the biggest fan of heights, and that is a pretty long way down to the bottom. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's see if I can squeeze between these two massive boulders. Oh my god, that is such a long way down. Terrifying, absolutely terrifying. I think if I stay as close to this edge as possible, I should be okay. I mean, I'd have to be really, really unlucky to fall down there, right? God, this is scary. I actually get a bit of vertigo looking up there. Right, just going to tread super careful. I'm not going to take any risks whatsoever. Yeah, that is a long way down. It's pretty flooded in here. And I've only got me gym trainers on, so didn't really come prepared, did I know. But I'm still pressing on. Let's see how far we can go. Now I can see the footsteps of the guys that came in here earlier, so I may bump into them shortly, I don't know. Depends how far they've gone. Look at that. God, how many years do you think that's been there for? Oh God, look at this. Wow. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can hear voices, I don't know where they are, but they're up there somewhere. Now, I'm not going to go any further because I haven't got any safety equipment whatsoever. And, you know, treading on this stuff is super dangerous anyway. And if I do tread on the wrong bit and something comes down, hits me in the head, I'm a bit buggered. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm glad I came this far. I'm going to start heading back up this way now. Well, I said I was going to do it. I've just got to the bottom of this massive hill. I really don't want to do this, but I am, just for you guys. I'm going to climb to the very top and show you the view from up there. I mean, from here it's good enough already, but from up there it's going to be even better. So let's go and get it. Okay guys, well, I'm about halfway at the moment, and I can tell you I'm almost dead. It is so hard. It is so steep to climb this. Apart from the Cobra Temple in Mexico, which I climbed, I think this is probably the tallest set of staircases I've ever climbed in my life. And I'm not going to pretend to you I'm super fit. I'm all right, but yeah, as you can tell, do with a drink right now. But look at this view. Look at the view. Absolutely incredible. Right, let's keep going. Another 3 sets to go. Well guys, finally made it. There's a mountain biker down there. That's cool. God, look at this view. This is absolutely amazing. Wow. That was so hard. I've got to go all the way back down there again in a minute. But while I'm up here, let's just have a quick look and see what's up here. We've got a few more derelict buildings. Still in pretty good shape actually. It looks as if it's still got half the roof on it too. There's a massive peace sign here on the floor. It's pretty cool. Looks as if someone was camping here very recently. They've set up some fires, little seating areas. It's pretty cool. Guys, just sort of step back a minute and look at this, right? This used to be one of the biggest, and I mean the biggest, slate quarries in the world. And when you're standing up here, you can kind of understand why. It is absolutely massive. I mean, look, there's so many things I haven't looked at. Everywhere you look, every level you look at, there's a building or something, you know, just a reminder of what used to be here. It's quite breathtaking, really, it really is. But I am really hungry. Oh, I cannot feel my legs. I'm starting to get a bit cold. I don't know if it's because I'm so high, but it actually feels like it's starting to rain. I don't know if it's just a cloud. But if you are ever in this area, please come and visit the Dinorwic Slate Quarry. It is an absolutely incredible place. It's completely free to come to, and there's so much stuff here to see. You could spend a whole day here easy. So if you are in the area, make sure you come check it out. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please like and subscribe. Please go check out the Instagram, which is _beardexplorer_. Also, go check out the Facebook page. Like always, I put all the pictures on Facebook. 10 of the best on Instagram, and I will see you on the next Explore soon.